YouTubers, you can relate to me when I'm frustrated like I am right now, and I say, the feeling that you have when you run out of memory, and you're like mid-conversation and it's going really good, and then you just run out of memory. Can we relate for a moment? Okay. Hi, Roadies. How are we doing today? I hope all is going well. And I'm going to repeat myself. Well, you're going to hear it for the first time, but I'm going to repeat myself. Just move on, Lisa. Just move on. Okay. So, you can tell I'm feeling better. We're good. The medicine worked. Because for a few days, it was an ugly couple of days. I mean, it was bad. I'm still feeling a little bit, but literally it's nowhere near as bad as it was, so we're good, okay? Jen. Jen is doing good. Jen is doing really good. I will say that she definitely overdid it yesterday. She was feeling really good. And she is feeling really good. Like, I don't want you to think like she's like not. She's okay, but she needs to pace herself. She's getting to the point, and I mentioned it a couple days ago in a vlog, she's getting very stir crazy. And what I mean by that is she's ready to get back to her old lifestyle, you know, of just getting up and going, and that's a big shadow. Getting up and going and, you know, living her life and not having anyone, you know, do anything for her. She's really not that person where it's like, she's very independent. You know what I mean? So, yesterday she did a little bit of grocery shopping. She ran a few errands. She went up and down the stairs to the basement. She bent over and fed the dogs. Like, she was feeling really good. So she just, you know, she overdid it. Long story short, she overdid it. So today, when she woke up, her side was, in her words, pinchy. And so it was a little uncomfortable for her. So, and Dr. Lisa, that would be me. I told her, I said, okay, today you are to sit in the recliner and not move. Literally, you're not allowed to move. And I can see where that would be very annoying to her. And I can honestly say I think I kind of annoyed her a little bit today. But it's only because I'm looking out for her best interest. You know what I'm saying? With any surgery, really, but with this one in particular, it's very, I don't want to say likely, but it's easy. Well, I hope not. But, I mean, you can get a hernia if you do too much too soon. And that's what we don't want. Because I don't want her to go through any more than she already has been through. So, I kind of have been that person today where it's like, if she so much as even thought she was going to move and do something on her own, I kind of looked at her. I was like, what are you doing? Where are you going? What do you need me to do? So, I can guarantee you I annoyed her today, but I don't care, because I just want her to be okay, so she can build a bridge, essentially, and she will get over it. But she actually went to bed early tonight, because I think she was just like, you know what, I'm sick and tired of you asking me if I need something, and I'm sick and tired of asking you, she texted me early. I wasn't in the same room as her, and she texted me if I could bring her a bottle of water, and I was like, yeah, sure. So, when I get her text message, I hurry up and do whatever she needs, which I think annoys her because she kind of feels guilty. But I mean, it's like, it's okay. Like, you need help. I get it. But so today she did not do literally anything but sit and watch The Cold Gold. It's the show where these miners look for rubies and gold, and she watched I'm not even kidding, she watched 6 hours of this show. So, yeah. But she's doing fine. She's good. Now to the point of this video. Now, I think it's been 5 minutes. So last night, I was composing a journal entry. You guys know I turned to journaling when I just, it's my outlet. It always has been my outlet. And oddly enough, this journal entry was inspired by Shay Carl. BT dubs. It's his birthday today. Shout out to you, Shay Carl. Happy birthday. But I was thinking about his life and all he's accomplished in such a short time. And so today he turned, I believe, 35, and he started the daily vlogs when he was 29. And so I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I wonder if when he was 29, if he kind of mapped out his goals in order to get to where he is today, basically. Sorry, my nose itches. And it got me kind of thinking about and writing about goals. And when is it time to kind of reevaluate said goals? Because, listen, I think that it's a healthy thing to admit to yourself when some goals just are not panning out for you. You might, make the same goal over and over and over. And I'm not saying I'm giving up. I'm just saying I need to go about it a different way. For instance, my weight loss journey. Yes, I have, lost some weight. But I'm not anywhere near where I plan to be, nor where I would like to be. So, and yes, I can give you the laundry list of what's been going on, but it's like, at this point, it's like, I just think I need to reevaluate that goal. In that I either need to take a different approach to it, I need to plan it differently, I need to do something, because at this point I feel like the only way I'm going to get to where I want to be is if I take a different approach or change the goal a little bit. And so that's my question for you guys. Like, when do you guys reevaluate your goals? Is it when you've made the same goal over and over and you just haven't got it to where you want to be? Or when is it really, And I think for me, like the last night in my journal entry, I was writing about, obviously the personal goal of weight loss. And then I kind of ventured off into professional, like I'm about to graduate college soon, very soon. And I kind of was asking myself, okay, so now I've worked all these years. So now what? What do I want to do? I'll have a bachelor's in marketing. What am I going to do with it? And it's like, because this year, a lot's going to change. We're relocating and my life's going to take turns that I'm sure I'm not even ready for. But it's like, what am I going to do after I graduate college? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to work? Am I going to focus on YouTube? That would be the ultimate goal. I don't know if that's the right goal, if that's a sustainable goal financially speaking, but, I don't know. This is all Shay Carl's fault because he makes it seem, well, I'm not saying he makes it seem, but like, if you've been a fan of his or a supporter of his long enough, like I was a fan of his before the daily vlogs, you know what I mean? So it's like, I've watched him evolve and I've watched his career evolve into what it is today. And it's like, man, like, okay, I'm about to be 29 and he's kind of started his, big venture when he was 29. So it's like, maybe in 6 years I could, really progress my career into something that's, I'm really happy and proud of, like he is right now. He's super successful, and he's super successful because he fell in love with what he did for a living. Like he found something that he loved. He gets to spend time with his family. Don't get me wrong, he works incredibly hard, but I mean, he made a career out of vlogging. Like that is just that is just amazing to me. So anyways, I say all this to say that I am going to really take a serious look at my goals, both personally, professionally, and just kind of reevaluate them, because I feel like I've been on the same goals long enough to know that something is not working, and that something could very well just be me. You know what I mean? But I'm ready to get these goals out of the way, basically. And so now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, I really want to focus on, okay, what's it going to take to get me there? See what I'm saying? So I say all this to say, roadies, when do you guys reevaluate your goals? You know, do you maybe make the goals, and how long do you give yourself to accomplish these goals? Like, I know they're short-term, long-term, but like, if you make a 6-month goal and at 3 months you see you're really not, you know, going to make it there, do you reevaluate at 3 months? Do you wait until you're closer? You know what I'm saying? I basically just want to know how you evaluate and how you make your goals. Because the way I make my goals, it really hasn't been working for me that much. You know, like I said, I can go through the laundry list, but I mean, I'm ready to check some of these goals off. Like, you know what I mean? I'm ready to just focus on other things than weight loss and my career and school for sure. So yeah, that's what I want to ask you guys. Basically, about your goals. And, you know, of course, when you accomplish said goals, you make new goals, but it's like, I don't know, I think goals can kind of be overwhelming at times, because when you don't accomplish them, or you don't accomplish them as quickly as you want to or plan to, it can kind of be discouraging. And, you know, I am a firm believer, I strive to stay positive, but I mean, sometimes it's a little challenging. So yeah, roadies, in the comment section below, let me know about your goals. Let me know how you make them, how you accomplish them. And yeah, we will definitely carry on this conversation again. And do I have anything else for you? I think I've rambled enough. Roadies, say it with me. Today, I can do anything. I don't know why I said it like that. Say it, believe it, achieve it. With all that said, roadies, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys manana. Bye.